guys, Heather here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Again, my name is Heather, and today's video, I wanted to talk about another work from home opportunity that I do that has been paying me pretty well. And that is called Dscout. This one was introduced to me actually by my mother-in-law. She was doing a search on YouTube and she came across a video talking about different income opportunities that you can do from home that are really simple and that are legit. And so this is the one of them that I looked up, and I will be doing other videos on some other opportunities as well, probably going into next week, but I wanted to do this one next. So what is Dscout? Dscout is a software solution that companies use to better understand the experiences people have with their products and brands in everyday life. So for example, they might want to know about your shopping habits or your smart home system. So how it pays, they pay through PayPal, and the pay is dependent on what kind of mission, and they call them missions, what kind of mission that you do. So they have long-term missions where you have to actually put in an application and apply for it. It can take a couple weeks before you hear anything. So that pay can be anywhere between $25 to $150. Now, I have seen missions, though, long-term missions, that you had to apply for that were $600. So it's very rare that I see that, but I have seen it before. But generally, it's between $25 to $150. And then they have these things called express missions. These are missions that are very fast and quick missions. They are generally anywhere between $2 to $25. And they're ones that you don't have to apply for through an application process. You just see if you qualify. If you do, you just do them, and then they generally will pay you within 24 hours. A lot of the missions, especially the long-term missions on Dscout, require interviews. That doesn't mean that you have to do them. Some of them do have an option that you're not required to do an interview, but some are required. So you just have to read their description. And I will post a couple here, like express missions. I can't post the long-term missions to kind of show you what I mean, because there isn't currently. A lot of the times they're pretty dead on the weekends, and I really don't get a ton of them until Monday. So interviews, that is something that a lot of missions may require you to do. If you feel comfortable, I highly recommend that you do the interviews, because you are going to make way more money doing the interviews. Most of the interview ones, you know, they're paying you $65 to $130, $150. So it's definitely worth it if you feel comfortable doing that. Personally, I don't feel comfortable doing interviews right now. I'm just really shy person, and it took me a long time to even get used to doing videos for you guys. But yeah, interviews is just not my thing, but maybe eventually I might do that. But being that I haven't done any interviews since I started, I've made pretty good money just doing express missions and doing long-term missions. And sometimes they invite you to a mission as well. I had that happen to me recently, and the pay on that one, I think, was like $100. So sometimes that happens as well. So a little more into the express missions. The express missions are short-term missions that you can do within a few minutes. They pay within, like I said, they pay within 24 hours after you complete them to your PayPal account. Long-term missions, you have to submit an application, so you have to actually apply for the mission. Takes a couple weeks to hear anything. And they pay within 7 days after you complete the mission. And missions can last anywhere between like a week, several weeks, or months even. I've seen some that said that it would be going on for a couple of months, and then they pay you like $150 or something like that. But I've done some that were you know, way less than that. I've done missions that were only for like a week and then ones that were for a couple weeks. So it just really depends. But that's all I have written down for you guys for Dscout. It's pretty easy and straightforward. There's not much to say about it. Like I said, pays through PayPal, very easy. If you choose to do interviews, you're going to make way more money doing those. But even if you don't want to do interviews, you could still make a pretty good amount of money, and they definitely do pay out. I've been paid out several times by them to my PayPal account. It's helped cover our bills and stuff. So if you're interested, I will have the name of the company down below, of course. I do not have a referral link for Dscout. They don't do referral links, so I won't be listing that down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down below, and if you are a part of Dscout as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. And I will see you guys in my next video.